Hi, I'm Sonia. I thought I'd introduce this video. It's going to show my process of painting in my loose sketchbook. This sketchbook is reserved for exploring different media, playing around more, just basically anything goes. And it took me it took 20 minutes. I might speed up the video in places. And it's hopefully going to inspire you to have a go, paint from photos, paint from whatever, but explore, have fun and get your sketchbook out. So here we go. Here's the photo I used for this sketch, and in this video I'm going to show you the process sped up. Basically, I use Japanese watercolors to lay down some colour initially. This paper actually, it's a Sea White of Brighton sketchbook, and it actually takes the watercolour pretty well. So you still get the blooms, and I don't mind. This is a fun sketchbook, so I don't mind any buckling, or the paper being affected. So yeah, this is just basically I'm just trying to match some colours, play around with it, get something down. I'm sort of using, normally I'd paint off photos on my phone, but because I was using my phone to video, I was painting from, you can see my laptop on the left, I put the photo onto the Mac and use that to just keep glancing at. And again, my aim here is it's a very different sketchbook to my other work, which I've shown on Instagram, like my gouache sketchbooks. This one is, I'm really trying not to be tight or get too into the nitty-gritty details. I'm trying to, what I enjoy doing is looking for areas of the landscape that catch my eye. What do I want to emphasize? Or what do I want to make low key? Because it's my piece of work, and yeah, I've got the photo. The photo's beautiful, but I'm trying to make my own image and maybe put something of trying to capture the atmosphere, maybe how I'm feeling on the day. Play around. So I use, as you can see, I am grabbing lots of different media as I go through the sketch. I use pencils, cheap oil pastels, and then later on I'm going to be using some gouache, and I think that's about it. But basically you could use what you've got to hand, and it's just about also mark making, using the different properties of the material to gesture, to make sort of gestural marks, and then play around. So here, yeah, then I'm trying to do the thing I always get a bit caught up in, but I do want to show the pylons, which are in the distance, but I kind of like how I want to make them, to include them in the piece. So I think we're getting towards the end of this one. It's kind of getting to the end stages. I'm just adding, I've gone back to my watercolor palette. This is my go-to when I'm out sketching. And yeah, just trying to get some details in, but I'm also conscious. I mean, the hard thing with these sort of pieces is when to stop, and that's such an individual choice. However, I think having different sketchbooks helps guide me, because I know this is a playful sketchbook, so I'm really trying hard on it not to overwork it, stop early actually, where other sketchbooks are sometimes much more detailed, and I will push the sketch, take longer over it. Okay, as this video is going to be coming to an end, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this. I'm hoping to try and make more longer form content and videos to show my process. I personally have been appreciating podcasts longer form videos, when I'm working, I kind of like to have them on in the background. So maybe this is the sort of thing I might be making in the future too. So you can have it on and maybe listen to me tell you what I'm up to if that's of interest, or some ideas and tips to get you sketching. And at the same time, I get to visually show my processes in a different way as well, because I do share work on Instagram, but sometimes it's harder to I don't know, show really how I make work, or what I'm up to. So I hope this, as I say, I'm going to be doing some more videos. I hope you get a bit more slick at it. So thank you again, and goodbye from me. And here's the finished picture.